What's good, people? Welcome back to the Dream Chasers career mode. If you're wondering why the intro is a bit low energy today, just check out the previous episode and you'll understand why my mood is down. I'm recording this episode straight off the back of the last one and my head is still gone, so not a great way to start the episode, but some must-win games today. We've got the next round of the Champions League as well. If you're not up to date with the series, of course, check out the playlist, get yourself up to date, especially with last episode, so you can understand why I'm fuming, and why I'm fuming with that man on the right-hand side, Arthur Vilk. He's put his shirt next to that fraud Albert, and that's for a good reason, because Arthur Vilk was acting like a fraud last episode. Yeah, and for people wondering, I can just see it in the comments already. Why don't you give Vilk stick the way you do Albert? Well, when Albert scores 28 goals in 26 Premier League games, then I can put some respect on his name. But for now, Arthur Vilk, I've got respect on your name, but you're playing like a divvy last episode, lads. So you need to start acting right this episode, Vilk. Otherwise, I will just sell you next season, and you'll be joining, Albert at the Guangdong Tigers.
Guangdong Tigers. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao.
But yeah, man, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Can we aim for 60 likes again? Episode 97. If you can believe it now. We're on our way to 100. Episode 100 should be the season finale of Season 6. I've worked out the maths, even though maths is not really my strong point. I think it should be the season finale, but I'm not too sure. So that's going to be dope. I'm thinking about doing a face cam video so you can see my reactions on screen. The only thing with doing a face cam is that I won't be able to see my minimap, and I love the minimap on FIFA. So yeah, that's a bit just the way my setup is. I won't be able to see the bottom of my screen, but I think it would be fun to have my like face cam, especially if it's like the finals of any of these cups that we're in. In fact, we're not in the FA Cup anymore. It's just the Champions League. So if you make it to the Champions League final, that'll be the final game of the season. And to have a face cam in that, like in case there's any rage or anything, I think that'll be fun. But yeah, that's the plans for episode 100. Some new faces return to the club as well, possibly, in episode 100. We'll have to wait and see. For now, though, we need to focus on just winning all of our games left. We are 14 points ahead of Liverpool still. No, we're not. I wish we were 14 points ahead. We're 6 points ahead. Where did I get 14 from, lad? Where did I get 14 from? You know what I did? I looked at 64 and 70 and thought 6 and 7, that's 10 difference, yeah, in terms of 60 and 70. And then just threw the 4 in the end. I was like 14 that. So we're 6 points ahead. We do have 2 games in hand, though. So we must win them. We're playing Crystal Palace first. I'm not playing about this episode, man. Let's get straight into it. Bellingham, tired. Yeah, he put in a shift last game, so he's going to get a rest for Hashimoto. Hashimoto can always put in work. We always know that.
The man to watch. In a rich vein of form and #1 on the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV.
He's the top scorer in the league, so I do have respect on his name, but he did really annoy me last episode, I can't lie. I'm going to have to change my way I play with him because he cost us 2 goals from me trying to play passes to overlap and runs, and he can never make those passes, so we just have to approach those situations differently. It is what it is. Why does the pitch look like this, lad? This is our home stadium as well. Where's the groundsman? Is he not keeping the grass in check? We're going to have to send him to fucking China as well with Albert and Vilk, aren't we? That's another plane seat we're going to have to buy. We may as well get a private jet and just send half the squad and the staff there. Here's Lee. He's definitely not going though. What a block, De Vrij. Big head Ono. Another man who's not going to China. Maybe he might. Big tackle, Raber. He's definitely not going. And here's Hashimoto switching the play. I see Lee out there. A nice touch. Morgan Lee getting his shot off. Wow. I think he's just kicked that ball into China, bro. What the hell was that? And THEON. Hey, THEON, there's some bad bitches in the crowd, bro. I've got to tell him that, and then he starts playing good. He's like Jordan Poole. Oh, hey, Arthur Vilk's got 28 on his back, and that's how many goals he scored this season. If that's a sign of things to come, De Bruyne's going to score 40 this episode. We've not scored in the RDC overlap for like 2 or 3 episodes, and I don't like to see that. You know, RDC overlap is our main style of play, so I don't know why the players aren't making those runs. When I give it into Vilk or Barbosa, they're not really making the run off each other. But then again, every time they do, Vilk never makes the pass, so it's tough. Barbosa, you got some space to run into. Go on, Barbosa. Spread those legs. Pause again. Lad, that's like the 3rd episode I've said that now. Oh, Vilk, what a turn. Oh, no, whips it in. Elliott. Oh, Lee at the back post, I should say. Why did I say Elliott? Morgan Elliott's on me mind there. Yo, what a pass from Ono. Vilk at the front post. Oh, come on, he's got some redemption to do this episode. Well in. Here's Ono Masaki. Another big strike, a big save from the keeper again. Ono is such a good player, man. We really hit gold with this guy. Barbosa! Come on, Barbosa! Ono on the assist. Barbosa header from a corner. We never score from corners. The last two scorers. I was going to cut that, but I'm leaving that in because that's funny as fuck. The last two scorers from corners. Yeah. That's been Barbosa twice. Yeah, I don't know why he's getting his head on things. He never normally does, but let's go. Let's go, man. I wonder how many Barbosa scored on this season. It can't be much less than Vilk. Obviously, Vilk had 28 we saw in the build-up. I think it was just about to show us Barbosa's record then, but I've skipped it, so we'll see at the end of the game, or at the end of the season anyway, who wins the Golden Boot.
City, it's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
THEON again off to a great start this episode. Saw some bad bitches in row 7 and thought I need to put on a show.
Hashimoto.
Barbosa, big save. Barbosa, another man trying to put on a show. Now, I do prefer Barbosa to Vilk. I don't know about you guys, but Barbosa is probably my favourite attacker that we do have. In fact, I say that about everyone, don't I? I say Hashimoto, Ono, I say they're all my favourites, but I just love this man. Ono Masaki's going for his signature outside the foot shot, but can't get it working that time. Come on, boys. I need that comfort goal. Yeah, I don't feel safe right now. Third goal, lad. Norwich have just made it 1-1 like 10 minutes ago, and City have just made it 3-1. What's wrong with them?
10 minutes to go then.
Where the fuck did he come from, lad? He just ran in there like Chiggery in that one episode of Blue Lock, lad. Out of nowhere.
Plenty of support here.
Ovvy, we know he's only good for his pace. And he's putting it to use. He's pulled it back. Oh my god. Lad, the jokes write themselves with this guy, I swear down. I don't even try. Oh shit. Mina.
But really they need a goal with late drama here. All level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, they still have designs on the
Robert, oh my god, why has the defence just done that? Oh, Robin, you fucking shit bastard. He's so shit. Done it against Newcastle a few episodes ago. A position exactly like that, just drags it wide. At least get it on target, challenge the keeper, let us go for the rebound. Here's the pace merchant, Ovvy, playing through Robin. He's got another chance to redeem himself. Oh, what the fuck am I playing at? What am I doing? Win that Inacio. What have I just done? Dropping points like that at this stage in the season. It's fucking silly. You are stupid. I am stupid. The fuck am I playing at? Albert just said, boss, I really think that if I don't start getting a regular game, I'm going to need to consider my future here. You just used 4 commas in one sentence. Go to China. Alright, we've got some international friendlies here with the England squad, of course. We just used the England squad to boost up our squad. Why is Billy Cairns knackered? He's up to an 80 rated, though. That's nice to see. I guess we sent him out on loan, didn't we? So Billy Cairns is playing for Liverpool now, and he's knackered. So at least he's getting game time. Like I say, we use this to boost up our squad. We've got THEON at left back, Morgan Lee at left wing. Our midfield is just RDC. Elliott, Cairns, Bellingham, Tommy Bailey on the right wing. Yeah, like, come on. We're simming this. We're playing Poland. Shout out to Poland, but we're quick simming it. It's only international friendlies. It means nothing. We do have, though, Morgan Lee and Guehi on the score sheet. So, yeah, like I said, we do have the England job. We're going to do the World Cup or the Euros, whichever one's next. I think it should be the end of this season. There should be an international tournament, so that's nice to see. That'll be fun to play that tournament. I'll do that in a separate video once we do get to that, though. Next game's against Northern Ireland. Trent's red-carded, but I'll just auto-replace him. And let's see what we can come out with. Another goal from Saka on that time. Let's go. International friendlies mean nothing, so I shouldn't even really include them. But just to show you that we do have that job and we do have the Euros/World Cup coming up. I can't do the maths right now off the top of my head. And quite frankly, I don't care. Arsenal are 17th in the league, bro. What's wrong with them? 17th in the league, just outside the relegation zone. That's a scrap at the bottom, innit? Bloody hell. That's like the real life table, bro. Norwich clearly relegated already, but Fulham, Newcastle, Arsenal, West Ham and Brentford, even Crystal Palace aren't really safe. Brentford played 30 games as well and they're on 28 points. Brentford might be going down here. Arsenal at risk of going down. Yeah, can we aid that and beat them today? Give them another 0-pointer. Nil point. Yeah, let's go. Ono's up to 84 overall and Vilk's at 92. I can't remember if Vilk was 92 already. I feel like he was 91, but he's 92 now. I've swapped Barbosa and Vilk around, by the way, just to see how that goes. Interesting to see. You know, Arsenal don't even have that bad of a team, bro. Conor Gallagher in the central attack and mid. I don't know who Smith is, the captain there. Moretti in the midfield, though. He's a great player. And Leroy up front is Giroud's regen, who's like in his 80s in the rating, you know. So, not a bad play. He scored against us 2 seasons ago. So, yeah, it's crazy to see that.
Commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up.
Well, in Mina. Look at that. Mina needs no motivation. Unlike THEON, who needs to know that there's bad bees in the crowd. Mina just gets out there and just plays, bro. That's nice from Barbosa playing through Lee. What can Lee do with it? Cutting it back. It's into Vilk. Touchdown, Vilk. Off the post, you fucking... Oh, lad. It's into Vilk again. And he's finished that one. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to bleep out what I just called him there. I don't think I can say that word on YouTube, but... Oh. Well in, Vilk, lad. 29 goals in 28 games. He is still going for that Premier League record. Yeah, that's crazy. We have 10 games left and he needs, what, 7 goals to match Haaland's record now? Number 85. Why are they playing players with that? There's another player on the pitch here with number 60 on. I wonder if they've had some injuries to the main players. That's why they're so low down in the league or something. But you would expect a team like Arsenal to have the funds to just buy replacements in the January window and stuff. So it is weird that they are so low. Like even the captain of the side, Smith, he's number 46, which indicates it's like a youth player from the academy or something. So a weird squad that Arsenal have built here. But Vilk has found more space near post. Let's go. Arthur Vilk's got 2. Putting him in the cam and Barbosa up front was that spark that we needed to just switch up the team ever so slightly. Yeah, and get them playing better. This might be the permanent switch. Even though obviously you would think you put in the cam the player with the better passing. And obviously Vilk never makes those passes that we need him to. So it doesn't really make sense to put him in cam, but he's put on a show. Barbosa's the only man forward here. Watch this for Tekers. We've done 1 defender. And that's all we need to do. 1 defender. We've done 2 defenders. We're going all the way. Collins has put him on his ass again. Second time that Collins has put Barbosa on his ass. Barbosa needs his get back. He can't allow that to happen. Ono looking for the ball over the top to Vilk. It's nice. It's inside. Collins again to the rescue. This Collins guy is running the show, even though he's conceded 2. But he's tethered us about 5 times in the first half here.
What do you make of it, Stuart?
Nice interception from Lee. But RDC overlap. Barbosa into Vilk. I don't know what's going on. The last few episodes, we just haven't been able to make the RDC overlap work. Is there left back number 10? What is this, Kingston Villa? That's an inside joke, by the way, because number 10 should be your cam or your attacker, you know what I mean? I used to play left back as a kid and I was number 10 because 10 was my favourite number as a kid. And I had the number 10 shirt at left back, it just didn't look right. You know what I mean? So why is there left back number 10, bro? That's crazy. Nostalgia, though. Like, there's another Kowalczyk highlight. I've not put a Kowalczyk highlight in for like 5 episodes because we just haven't needed to. But even still, like, that's not really a highlight. Arsenal are just trash, no wonder they are 17th. Like, no creativity going forward. The left back's number 10. They deserve to be 17th just for that.
Here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game. That should be a tasty encounter.
Why have we got so many man forward? I'm not complaining. Oh, Barbosa off the post. That makes 7 times in the last 2 episodes that we've hit the post. Lee, a nice touch. Lee getting a shot off. Oh, it's wayward, but... Yo, what is wrong with us hitting the woodwork, bro? If one of those goals went in off the woodwork, we would have been flying. Obviously, if the goals went in, but... I don't know, I say some stupid stuff sometimes in these commentary videos, I swear down. If the goals went in, we would have scored more. Yeah, obviously, you're fucking divvy.
And Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a 3rd goal for Spurs. They've extended their lead to 3.
That's nice, Ono. Inside RDC overlap. Barbosa's there for the finish. And he's got it. Wow, he's fucking blasted that, hasn't he? Let's go, boys. Arsenal, we're putting them to bed. They're getting relegated. They might try and win the league in real life and then bottle it to Man City. But in our career mode right now, They're getting relegated, bro. 28 goals in 29 matches for Barbosa. They're both trying to break the record, Barbosa and Vilk. Going to be interesting to see at the end of the season, with like 10 games left, who actually gets the golden boot between these two. And I'm testing out a new formation here, by the way, and it's looking promising so far. Because there goes Barbosa for 2, and he's got it. There's 29 goals in 29 games. Yo, this formation, this is the one I want to use in Season 7, by the way. I'm not going to expose it just yet, but this is what I'm going to use in Season 7 with new additions and new transfers. And it's looking very, very promising so far. By the way, for those people who requested it, referee! What the fuck, lad? Send them off now! What was I going to say? Oh yeah, for those people who requested it, I'm going to have a custom tactics video coming soon. I don't know when I'm going to upload that, what day of the week, because obviously we have the Dream Chasers career mode Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it might be on like a Saturday or a Sunday. But I'm going to upload custom tactics. Somebody requested that. So if you want to start a career mode and play like the Dream Chasers do, I will show you how to do it in each of the formations that we use. But yeah, man, look forward to that. If you don't want to watch that video, I understand, because that'll be a separate video, no gameplay involved. It'll just be the custom tactics. But if you do want to support the channel, watch that. And if you want to support, well, if you want to play like Dream Chasers, go ahead and watch that video. But what a win that was. 4-0 over Arsenal. Crucial 3 points after dropping 3 points. Or 2 points last game. Or 3 points, whatever it was. I don't even know, lad. Let's get to the next game. I'm talking too much today. Yeah. Let's get to the next game. Look at that graphic there. Look at that absolute thumbnail there. Competition record is 32 goals. I thought Haaland scored 36 this season. Maybe I'm tripping. We've played 28 and scored 30 with Arthur Vilk. He's averaging a goal per match. His projected goals is 39, so he's on track to smash the record, yeah. In that position, you just have to smash it. But we're on our way to winning the title. Who the hell is that, lad? RDC maintained title challenge after beating Arsenal, but who the fuck is that? Is that meant to be Arteta? His eyes got smaller and he's put a few chins on. I'll say that, but anyway. Next game's against Tottenham. We're about to beat the other side of London. Hey, boss. I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. Just wanted to say I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to play as an attacking midfielder if that's part of your plan. And his morale's dropped. You played 1 game in Cam, Arthur Vilk, and you scored 2. What are you moaning about? Actually, what are you moaning about, you freak? Anyway, we're going to the other side of North London. Don't know if you saw it on the calendar there. But we're playing our first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals a few days after this. So rotation incoming. Yeah. How is Tottenham in 10th with this team, lad? Maybe it's because of the stamina. Look at the whole back line. Dead. Literally dead. Florian Wirtz. Yo, Florian Wirtz in the midfield. Marcus Rashford. Darwin Núñez. How are these so low in the league? I don't know, but we're going to rotate the team because people are tired. Tommy Bailey's coming on. Gonna give this pace merchant some time on the right wing because I want Ono fit for the Champions League. And the midfield's getting rotated too. Hashimoto up to an 85. I'd love to see that. Hashimoto comes in place of Bellingham. And I'm going to play Elliott in place of Rabiger and swap those two round. Just put Elliott in there over De Bruyne. Give people a rest, you know, and if we need to, one of the 2 strikers. These 2 are obviously going for the golden boots. They don't want to get dropped. Obviously, I'm switching Vilk and Barbosa again. And Robin might come in. He's unhappy. Rabiger's morale is content at the minute too. I don't know what's wrong with him. Mayer's up to an 81. He can play over Gavardiol. Let's get straight into this game against Tottenham. Oh, by the way, boys, before we do get into it, let me know in the comments, what do we think of Tottenham? I know I just gave Arsenal a lot of stick and we just battered them, yeah, and I gave them stick for bottling the league to City in real life, but I actually do like Arsenal a lot. So if there's any Arsenal fans watching, don't take it personally. I really like Arsenal and a lot of their players, apart from number 5. Who should be in jail, allegedly. Let's not talk about that, though. So, to get back for the Arsenal fans, for battering his last game, I'm going to go and batter Tottenham, because North London's red, we all know it. Let's get into this game and batter Tottenham. Morgan Elliott gets the captaincy. Yeah, I have to make sure of that.
Our camera lens trained on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV?
Arthur Vilk needs 2 goals, according to FIFA, to match the competition record. Let me Google that, actually. I'm not having it was 32. I swear Haaland just scored 36 and just broke the record. No, lad, the previous Premier League record was jointly held by Andy Cole and Alan Shearer, lad. So Haaland just scored 35 to break the record. So why are they saying 32 here? I don't know, but we're aiming for 36. In fact, we're aiming for 40 because I don't want Haaland to break our record. Arthur Vilk, Marcio Barbosa, you see them lining up there. Next to Tommy Bailey. I wonder who that was then. Yeah, I don't want Haaland to have this record in real life, bro. So, we're going for it in game. THEON's took off his turtleneck again. So you know what that means. When THEON takes off his turtleneck, it's like when Clark Kent takes off his glasses, bro. Turns into Superman, yeah? THEON taking off his turtleneck. He turns into a different man. He knows there's some baddies in the crowd. So he's turning up this game. Arthur Vilk. Oh, lad, I was playing that ball through to Barbosa. There's a bit of beef between these two. Like, they don't want each other to win the golden boot. They both want it for themselves. They are egoists. Shout out to it. Look at THEON on the interceptions that I told you. There's some baddies in the crowd. Oh, you just give it away, though. What was I saying? Yeah, Arthur Vilk, Barbosa. If you've ever seen Blue Lock, those two are the definition of egoists, yeah? Both want to win for themselves. Both want to win the golden boot. Big save. Darwizzy on the shot. Darwin Núñez would have been a Dream Chaser player, by the way, if he had a game face. I don't know if it's been updated now, but in my game, he doesn't have a game face, so he definitely wasn't coming to the club looking like Nanny McPhee. Yeah. Oh my god, Darwizzy. Maybe he might have to come to the club just for the sake of it. It's nice to see some other fans in the crowd other than fucking Hashimoto's fan, lad. He's the only one who gets screen time in the crowd. You'd think he's one of the players. He's like the sixth man in basketball terms. THEON again having a game of his life. I told you we needed to give those girls some season tickets, bro. Because THEON is balling right now. And there's the ball through to Tommy Bailey. You've got Vilk inside. Barbosa is on the RDC overlap. He's played it into him. Just getting dispossessed. Vilk, it's still alive though. Hashimoto to Elliott. Plays it through to Vilk. Trying to thread the needle. Hashimoto again. Defensive brilliance. And there's Morgan Elliott, who I keep forgetting is in the squad today. Trying to make something happen in the Premier League. We've played him in a few cup games this season, but he hasn't had much game time in the Prem. Hashimoto heads it on. Counter-attack time. Is Vilk leading the charge? Morgan Elliott's forward. What the fuck are you doing, Vilk, lad? Why does he always do that? His passes just don't go where I aim them. Like, who was that actually to? Morgan Elliott was through on goal, lad, one-on-one. Barbosa was there for support. And the guy's blasting it to fucking China, lad. He was trying to pass to Albert. Albert playing for the Guangdong Tigers next season. Speaking of Albert, he's got the ball at his feet. What can he do with it other than just run with his 99 pace? This guy's main stat is distance covered. Not goals or assists, just distance covered, bro. That's what he lives off. That's what he thrives off. And there's Vilk. There's Arthur Vilk. That's what we do. That is what we do. Arthur Vilk blasting it in. That counts as 2. He's broke the record now. But nah, there's 31 goals. Morgan Elliott's assist. Look at that. All we need was a tiny bit of space to get the shot off on his preferred left foot. Let's go. I always forget that Arthur Vilk's left-footed. Wow, so we really do just need 1 goal to break the record. We could get it this game. Even though I do want to save him for the Champions League next game. Oh, shit. Inacio. Darwin Núñez. What a save, Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk actually getting some screen time this episode with some big saves so far. Oh, come on. Morgan Elliott, look at that, lad. He just gets stuck in. You know what I mean? Like, that is a role model right there. That's why we're keeping him. People told me to sell Morgan Elliott at the start of the season, by the way, and said, don't just keep him on the bench, sell him for some money. Would have got like 10 mil for him. Now he's sell a club legend for 10 mil. It's disrespectful, lad. That's like selling your mother to a prostitute ring, lad. Like, you just wouldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I on about, lad? Oh, no, we've pulled the defender out of position. There's the equaliser. I need to stop chatting shit, lad. This happens every episode. I just start chatting. Absolute madness. And then we concede. What a tackle, Steinmeier. Of course, we don't win the ball back. Mina to the rescue. EA, I hope the next game is decent, lad. Yeah, EA FC, whatever it's called, 24. That's going to be a bitch to title the videos, by the way. EA FC 24 career mode. Just doesn't have a ring to it, lad. I might just still call it FIFA, lad, because it's just going to have the better ring, you know what I mean? But, shit, look at that. I've pulled THEON out of position again because I'm chatting shit.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Lovely pass from Hashimoto into Bailey. But he's got some room to work with. Inside is Barbosa. RDC overlap and waiting for Vilk. Barbosa might have to go himself here. Barbosa trying to kill on a big save. Come on, boys. We have goals in us, we do. Rashford's just gone off the pitch. I wonder who they brought on. Any threats on the bench for Tottenham? Velasco, never heard of him. Sounds like a chemical. Arthur Vilk. He's nodded it on to the Japanese Gerrard. Oh, Hashimoto nearly getting his long shot. He gets an annual long shot, I feel like. If you go back and watch all the goal of the season compilations, there's always a Hashimoto long shot in there. And I can't think if we've got one this season, but... Oh, lad, I've not even been jotting down me goals of the season. Is Elliot, though? Oh, come on, boys.
Spurs pushing forward with options available.
Oh, look at that. We played out the press beautifully there. Morgan Elliott's leading the charge. Albert, use your 99 pace. Look at the fucking space there. Well in, lad. Albert, he's finally used it. And he's pulled it back. There's Barbosa! Yeah, I forgot to do this for a while. I always forget Barbosa is Cristiano Ronaldo. The last, like, 2 episodes, I just haven't hit the Sui with him. But we've hit the Sui today. Albert on the assist. Morgan Elliott had to shout at him now and say, lad, make the fucking run. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't have to shout at him. He should just do that himself, but he's putting that distance covered stat to use. It's mad that his best stat is distance covered, but then he never covers distance unless we shout at him to do it. Like, that's what I don't like about Albert. You know, people say, oh, how can you say he's not good if you don't give the ball to him? Lad, we give the ball to him all the time. You don't see the full 90 minutes in these videos. He just fucking stands there. Doesn't even give us the option to give the ball to him. How am I supposed to give the ball to a man who doesn't give us the option? Look at that. Morgan Elliott is fucking quality, mate. What a hero he is. And our 2 strikers are through on goal. Who's... Oh, the egoist Barbosa. He's not going for the sweaty. He has equalled Arthur Vilk's tally of 31 goals. Marcio Barbosa. Again, I just forgot to hit the Sui. I just said it a sentence ago about hitting the Sui. But he's equalled the tally there. These 2 up front are going crazy right now. Who is going to get that golden boot? Who knows? Wait till the end of the season and find out. That's going to be a crazy, crazy battle right until the last game. In a bit, Conte, lad, with your slim fit H&M t-shirts. Yeah, get a size up next time, Conte, lad. I can see your nipples. Oh. Shit, lad, let's defend. Oh, lads, I don't know why that's tickled me so much.
Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott because Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford.
Here's this fraud inside. Barbosa, what the fuck is that for a run, lad? You just ran into me. And there's Vilk. Oh, what a save. What a save. Vilk trying to overtake Barbosa in the goal scoring chart. Not going to happen though, is it? Referee, that's a foul. Ono Masaki. Hey, yo. Ono, you want to come take this, bro? Yeah, let's bring on Ono Masaki to take this free kick last minute. By the way, if you didn't see Ono score a free kick... Oh, red card. Fucking hell, lad. I don't think it was that deep. It's the 90th minute as well. Anyway, if you didn't see Ono score a free kick a few episodes ago, make sure you go back and check that out. He has like 82 free kick accuracy, I think. So it's not great. You know, it's better than even De Bruyne, though. I went to his game plans, or training plans, to try and, you know, train him to even get better, put it in the 90s, because I want Ono to be our free kick and set piece specialist, but I went to his training plans, and it was maxed out, it said, so we'll have to wait till next season to try and train his free kicks, if we even need to, as he's got it on target, a decent effort, not as good as the one that he scored, clearly. Yo, there comes a point in the day, yeah, if I speak too much, I just start chatting absolute madness, and today... I've reached that point, and we've still got another game left. And Barbosa, oh, he's broke the ankles of one defender. Barbosa! He's overtook Vilk now. Barbosa has equalled FIFA's record in the Premier League. The real life record is 34. In our game, for some reason, it says it's 32. And Barbosa just hit 32. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Let's go. Barbosa, I didn't even expect him to overtake Vilk, but he's overtaken Arthur Vilk as top scorer. Wow, bro. 4-1 over Tottenham. Arsenal fans, I told you we'd beat Tottenham. Yeah, what do we think of Tottenham? Let me know in the comments. Barbosa picks up the match ball. A hat-trick. The referee shakes his hand. Well done, mate. You've just made history. Or you're about to in the next game. Maybe not the next game because that's in the Champions League, but... Arthur Vilk might have lost the top spot for most goals, but he's got the most assists in the league still. That's crazy. I can't wait to look at these stats at the end of the season, you know. I was going to show you the league, boys, but I can't, because we're playing in the Champions League first, quarter-final, against Salzburg. We're at home for the first leg, home advantage. We know the home advantage means a lot. The fans at Heaven's Arena of supporting us all the way through this season, carrying us. Yeah, let's see how Salzburg line up then. It's an interesting 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, the diamond. Can we counter the diamond with our wide players? It's a perfect counter for it, if you ask me. Tsimikas at left back. I'm familiar with that guy from real life, of course, being a Liverpool fan. Not familiar with the rest of the team now. Belotti up front, actually. Is he the one who played in Italy? Played for Roma, I think. A good player. He's automatic in front of goal. Arthur Vilk and Barbosa are tired because we let them on last game, but they are the bagsmen. Let's get into this game. We're in our white kit again. I feel like we've been in the white kit all episode, but we're sticking with it because it's helping us. It's helping us to win. Let's go. Champions League quarterfinals.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
There's a guy out there painting lads on the pitch. It's a bit late for that, isn't it, mate? We're about to kick off, lad. But let's get to it. Yates. I feel like that name rings a bell. I don't know why. I don't know who that guy is. Alfie Yates, I'm predicting his name is. I don't know if that's true or not, or who that guy is, but it rings a bell. Why are we sponsored by PlayStation? I'm playing on Xbox. Anyway, yo, I said I was going to stop talking, but I just can't. RDC overlap. Vilk. Barbosa linking up. Barbosa linking up. Barbosa going for the early shot. It's 1-0 already. Don't fucking play with me, Salzburg, lad. Do not play with me. I don't even know what to say, bro. That was way too easy early on in the game. These just aren't switched on. See me cast leg it with your little man bun. Don't even have it in game, but in real life I know you've got a man bun. That doesn't even look like Simicast, lad. Has he got spiky hair? Ensoki as well at centre-back, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm almost certain that that is a South African name, so shout out to all the South African viewers. A lot of people keep commenting, scout a player from South Africa. We've scouted one there. It's Salzburg's full centre-back. I tried to tell you, Belotti was automatic in front of goal. That is crazy. That's actually crazy how that went in. No, that was a pass along the floor. I don't know why he's not marked there. Inacio. Like, Inacio, if you're not going to mark the man, at least block the ball off the line. That was in your path. 9 minutes here. It's 1-1 already. This could be a high-scoring game. This could be the highest-scoring game in Champions League history. Oh no, he's found some space in the back post. Gets it. Let's go. Gets his shot off. Oh no. Yeah? Look at that. That's a signature celebration right there. And that's a thumbnail also. Oh no, Masaki. That guy is brilliant. I can't wait for this guy to get in the 90s. This guy's a club legend, Ono Masaki, already. Yeah? The Hall of Fame. We will have a Hall of Fame, by the way. When people retire, we will induct them into the Hall of Fame. Morgan Elliott's going to be the first inductee. Yeah? Or does Tony King go in there? Tony King was a beast, wasn't he? THEON in the short sleeves, you know what that means. THEON in the short sleeves, you know what that means. Yeah, don't play with THEON this game, man. Barbosa, he's done the bear cam flick over the top to Morgan Lee. Morgan Lee, he's going to find Vilk. A big interception from Baumgartel. It's fell back to Vilk, though. Offside. Behave, ref. What a tackle from THEON. A yellow card. Bad boy THEON. Yeah, showing the girls in row 3 that he is a bad boy. Oh, my TV's just turned off, lads. What the fuck? Yo, okay, we're back. Oh, and we're on a counter-attack. What the... Yo, what a mad place to come back to. My TV is that she just turned off by itself. And Morgan Lee makes it 3. Lee makes it 3. That's the headline. That could be the title. Morgan Lee makes it 3. What a crazy first half, boys. 3-1 and after like 20 minutes. Lovely pass from on around the corner to Barbosa. Oh, what a strike that was. We had to take it. Yeah, I saw it bounce up. Yo, you have to give me credit for Cash Money Mark, the manager, yeah? He has dripped out every single game, whether it's a new coat in the rain or whether it's a suit in the sun. On days like this, Champions League nights. Did you see that suit he had on, bro? This man is the definition of drip. We obviously know what the goal scoring tally looks like with the Premier League. Arthur Vilk and Barbosa fighting for the golden boot. But I don't know what it looks like in the Champions League. I've not looked at that all season. And I don't like to spoil myself, so I'm going to wait till the end of the Champions League to see who is the top scorer. Because if we can go all the way, I'm going to predict it's Barbosa or Vilk, like, but You know, it could be somebody like Haaland even, you know, somebody mad. I don't know.
Very quick thinking there.
Big tackle and a big counter. Mina putting his legs to use. Yeah, this guy can run faster than Albert. A lovely pass. Barbosa knocks it down to Vilk. It's an open goal. That's a fucking fantastic goal. RDC are winning the Champions League. Yeah, we might have got knocked out the FA Cup by Wolves. You can tell I'm still salty about that. But we're winning the Champions League. Who cares about the FA Cup, lad? We've had it before. It's shit anyway. It's tiny. It's a tiny trophy, lad. I can lift it with one hand. Champions League, lad. I need 2 hands for that one, yeah? Need 2 hands for that one. Barcelona getting beat by Marseille as well. That's a mad score to check. This is only the first leg, remember, so we still do have to go to Red Bull Salzburg. I believe they're in Austria. It's an Austrian team, Salzburg, isn't it? So we do have to go back to Austria. Back there. I don't know why we're going back there, but yo, I've only just clocked they're an Austrian team because Red Bull is based in Austria. That's why the Red Bull Ring is in the F1 is in Austria. But yo, do you see what I mean about like certain times of the day? I just start talking and I can't stop. Today's one of those moments. Simic gets the wrong side of THEON, who's not going to allow that big block Gvardiol. Gvardiol, most underrated player in the team, by the way. Never see any hype about Gvardiol, but Gvardiol has low-key been a better signing than Bellingham. That's controversial. That is controversial, but I feel like Gvardiol is a more important signing than Bellingham was.
Well, this is the home of live football.
Ray, we're just not happy that we said that. I mean, Bellingham. Not happy that we said that. Now he's looking to show the world why he is great. Oh no, are you onside? He is onside. Oh no, you're by yourself. What are you? Can you hold it up? Great dribbling. Oh, that's fantastic from Ono. Oh, unlucky. But that was quality from Ono. You see what I mean about this guy, bro? Being the best Japanese player since Shinji Kagawa. Like, this guy's crazy. Troy Parrott has just come on. I swear he's plays for Tottenham in real life. Terrible name. Don't know why they took off Belotti because he's their best player. Look at Gvardiol and look at the RDC overlap. Vilk, you best had scored that and he has done. Look at the RDC overlap. Do you know what I mean? Don't know why I've just done that celebration as if Vilk used to play for them because he clearly didn't, but this is just too easy. Yeah, I thought they were going to give us a challenge. They knocked out PSG, bro. I mean, who knows? We might go to their ground and they've all took like enhancers and steroids and stuff like Hardy Jones, and then they might come back, but they need 5 goals. They need to beat us 5-0 in the next leg to go through. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're on our way to the final, boys, or the semi-finals at least. That's quality. Oh no, what the fuck is that? I swear Ono's got 5-star weak foot as well. What is that, bro? Another through ball to China to find Albert.
Well read to win possession back.
Referee, it's a red card, send him off. Second leg, he's not making an appearance. And neither is Bellingham's second leg because it's just been chopped off by that guy's tackle there. But here's Arthur Vilk. Oh, Arthur Vilk's passed it. Arthur Vilk has passed it. The egoist getting an assist. It's 6-1. Complete devastation. Yeah? Arthur Vilk, you thought he was going to go himself there. He's cut it back to his mate. Are they mates? We don't know. They're competing for the golden boot, but are they still mates? Is the tension there?
Intercepted it. And the counter-attack is on.
Barbo's a lovely pass to Ono. Ono's pace and stamina is lacking a bit, but he's still got to cross into Lee! Yo, Morgan Lee nearly scored goal of the season right there. Ono Masaki, I love that player right there. How can you not love this team? There's not a single player I dislike in this team apart from Andreas. Oh, no, maybe Albert, but I mean, he can do a shift if he needs to. He covers a lot of ground for us, you know what I mean? But I just love this whole team, bro. At least the starting 11 right now is just so good.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
And there's Ono playing through Barbosa, who's played through Lee in the middle. Lee wants one. He's got it, 7-1. That's embarrassing, Leipzig. This is our biggest win since 7-0 against Aston Villa. Or Salzburg, I should say, not Leipzig. This is embarrassing, bro. Next episode, boys, we start off playing Norwich, bottom of the league, in 20th place. Yeah, embarrassing. We're 9 points ahead now of Liverpool. They've dropped points somewhere. along the way, and we still have a game in hand. The league is looking like it's ours. We still have the Champions League to come. The second leg of that quarter-final against Salzburg will be in the next episode, and you'll see who we are drawn against in the semi-finals. That's going to be a big one, because right now in the semi-finals, it's looking like it's going to be a very, very tough team regardless of who we play. If you did enjoy this episode, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know the vibes. We are rapidly approaching the season finale of Season 6 and, of course, the Champions League final if we can make it there. But we're about to achieve our dreams this season, it feels like. Shout out to everyone who's been here since Season 1 and following the Dream Chasers along the way. Shout out to everyone who picked it up along the way late in the seasons. You know, if you didn't watch from Season 1, I still appreciate your support if you picked us up in Season 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 even, yeah? But just know, this is 6 seasons in the making. We've been working hard for this, yeah? And we deserve everything that we do this season. Shout out to everyone who's supporting and dropping comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibes. I'll catch us next time. Take it easy.